Have you ever wondered why the news channel and media talk about the rising temperature? Well, it's global warming. Global warming is an increase of average world temperature as a result of what is known as the greenhouse effect. As the greenhouse gases build up in the atmosphere, the earth gets hotter. This process leads to global warming. Before going more into detail about what is global warming, we need to know what is the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a natural phenomenon that warms the Earth's surface when the sun's energy reaches the Earth's atmosphere. Some of it is reflected back into the space and rest is absorbed and radiated by the greenhouse gases. The Earth's atmosphere warms up, allowing life to exist during the night time. But you might imagine that it is beneficial to Earth. So how does it affect adversely? Well, ever since the Industrial Revolution in 1830s, there is an increased release of CO2 and methane in the air, which increases the amount of these gases and warms up the Earth. To understand the greenhouse effect affect us adversely. Step 1. Solar radiation reaches the Earth's atmosphere. Some of this is reflected back into the space. Step 2. The rest of the sun's energy is absorbed by the land and the oceans, heating the Earth. Step 3. Heat radiates from the Earth towards the space. Step 4. Some of this heat is trapped by the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, keeping the Earth warm enough to sustain life. Step 5. Human activities such as fossil fuels, agriculture, and land cleaning are increasing the amount of greenhouse gases released into the atmosphere. Step 6. The extra trapping of heat causes the Earth's temperature. CO2 released from the cars and factories can be absorbed by the trees. But the extensive deforestation has made the scenarios worse. In 2015, scientists concluded that the lengthy drought in California, the worst water shortage ever in 112 years, has intensified due to global warming. Heat waves, droughts, floods associated with climate change are all caused due to global warming. According to one study, the ocean has absorbed as much heat between 1997 and 2015 as it did in the past 130 years, which result in the huge rise of the sea level from 0.4 to 0.1 inches per year. With the rise in the surface temperature of the ocean, it leads to severe Type 3 hurricanes, tsunamis, and typhoons in various regions, leading to severe destruction and damage. A new study by scientists warns of the warming asymmetry between the day and night due to global warming. Warming asymmetry is a trend of nighttime minimum temperature being faster than that of daytime minimum temperature. There is a difference in mean annual temperature of more than 0.25 degrees Celsius between day and night time. During the daytime, increased cloud cover keeps the surface temperature cool. However, the same cloud cover entraps the heat at night. It is observed that since 2000 to 2009 has been the hottest decade ever. So, what are the solutions? Power your home with renewable energy. Use LED and solar energy. Reduce the wastage of water. Reducing the wastage of water helps to save a lot of energy, as lots of energy is used to pump out water and treat it. Turn on your vehicles when you are standing at the signal. You might think it's just how much fuel you can save at the time. But if not only you but everyone practice this, it will not only save your money but also save fuel. Plant more and more trees. Planting trees would help Mother Earth balance the CO2 levels and make conditions better. Hi, here's a fun fact for you. do you know when was the term global warming first used and what is paleoclimatology? The term global warming was first used in the year 1975 in a science article written by geochemist Wallace Brocken of Columbia University. And paleoclimatology is the study of climate of geological past. This helps people to understand the climate of the earth in past and how it relates to the present and future climate on the earth. So, this is all for today. Keep loving Geo.